Welcome, everyone, to the pregame show, the Jarvis Talk Show here. I'm your host, Daniel Jarvis. Tonight it's Tampa Bay versus New York Islanders game 2. Vegas ended up tying the series last night with a 3-0 win. Robin Leonard, he playing some pretty good hockey right now. In the meanwhile, game 2, Tampa won 8-2 in game 1. Unless that can be stopped. Unless the Islanders can find a way to stop them, they're not winning. The Islanders have got to figure out a way somehow to stall these Lightning now. Somehow. No one's been able to do it yet. But if they have any hope in beating Tampa Bay, they got to be close with them. Can't be going down in the third, down by 4 goals. Just not going to win that way. I expect a better Islander team tonight. I expect the real Islanders to show up. But saying that, I don't know if it'll be enough. Even if the real Islander team shows up, it's hard to say whether it'll be enough or not. Because you can take away Tampa's time and space all you want. The fact of the matter is, they're going to get their chances. You can't stop them all from getting to the net. And if you can limit their chances, you have a chance. I think the Islanders have a chance to win this game too. But if the Islanders don't win this game, they're not winning this series. Tampa has won every series they've been in so far. Obviously, they're here. But they've done it with ease. 5 games. And to me, it takes a 6th game for it to be a competitive series. You know, 7 is like the ultimate of competitive. That means you've went to the brink with that team and you just couldn't beat them. Both Vegas, Dallas, and the New York Islanders have already been there to a Game 7. This year, Islanders beat the Philadelphia Flyers. Dallas beat Colorado. And Vegas beat Vancouver. Now saying, unless the Islanders can really fight, unless they show character, Tampa's going to win the Cup. Because Dallas and Vegas is going 7. So incredibly even. Now, 2 shutout games, so you take a look at game 1. Anton Khudobin was the guy who played really well. They won 1-0 off of Klingberg's early first period goal. Game 2, a 3-0 win for the Vegas Golden Knights. But what do you notice there in that series for those teams? You notice that their goalies have had to play off the charts good. Have to play really good, great, spectacular. Andrei Vasilevsky has had to play okay. If you take a look, and that's not his fault. It's not his fault that more has been asked on him. It's just how good Tampa is. But in saying that, you gotta find a way to up the ante if you're the New York Islanders. 8-2 ain't gonna cut it. You gave Tampa a freebie in game 1. Tampa was playing against you like it was the regular season. Like they could just... They're playing pond hockey on you. And you're giving them chance after chance after chance. And your goalies weren't up to par. This is Tampa we're talking about. But New York Islander goaltending has to be there this series if the Islanders are going to win. I would call this the biggest upset of the past 9 years, we'll say, if the Islanders can find a way to win this series. No one's giving them a prayer. Not after game 1. I'm not. I know I'm not. They're a bona fide top 4 team. But I just think Tampa Bay is top 1. It's just the way it is. And, yeah. Unless something changes. The Islanders are going to have to force their will onto Tampa Bay. And that's not going to be easy because this ain't the Tampa from last year. This ain't the Tampa that can be pushed around. They got size and they got grit, along with their skill, which makes them a dangerous team. So, Tampa's got it all. So, but these Islanders are going to have to take advantage of the opportunities Tampa gives them. And they're going to have to limit Tampa to the chances that Tampa will get. As we see, the more chances you give Tampa, the more they're putting the puck in your net. And in game 1, it was a lot. I didn't even watch the third. Now, we sat here together and watched the first 2 periods. Tonight, I'm just going to do the first, and I might do the third. But yeah, this is a preview. You're taking a look. Thomas Greiss is your starter. And obviously Andrei Vasilevsky for the other team. But it starts with the defense. To stop Tampa is to stop their defense. And what I mean by that is not, go score a goal on. It's, take a look. McDonough and Hedman added up for, I believe, 4 points each. Or not each, together. 2 points each. In the first game. Hedman had a goal and an assist. He might have had 2 assists, actually. And also McDonough's goal. It's incredible. But at that same time, Hedman had way too much time to do what he liked. McDonough on his goal had too much time to do what he wanted. They put it in your net. These are the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is Here's the ordeal here. They're facing the Tampa Bay that Montreal ran into in 2013 and 14. 2013, we couldn't get through. They knocked us out in the second round. We managed to get a little redemption in 2014, and we beat them. Clean sweep. 2015, they didn't make it. 2016, they beat the Islanders. They were in the conference that year. Yeah. And I know I said the other night that Tampa was in their second conference final in 6 years. I am mistaken. It is their 4th in 6 years. So Tampa Bay is off the chart. They are amazing. It's only a matter of time before they break through. They broke through once and got beat by a very, very good Chicago team. There's not a team that good left in these playoffs. That was a dynasty. Now, grant you, Vegas Golden Knights are in their second conference final in 3 seasons. Remarkable. Tampa, their 4th and 6th seasons. Personally, I think they're on collision course. Tampa, Vegas. I could definitely see it. Well, I thank you all for listening into the Jarvis Talk Show. Leave a comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.